Hey friends, my name's Kevin Kennedy. I'm on a mission to write a song in every country on earth. Today, I'm in Madagascar, where poverty is visible, people are kind, and the landscapes are wild and untamed. I may have arrived not knowing the language, but quickly learned that understanding doesn't always come through words. So join me as we dive into the beautiful country of Madagascar.
Punk rock, hip hop, the love of country, all around the world, searching for those funky beats. 7 continents, 7 melodies, writing these songs, singing harmonies.
This is Antananarivo, Madagascar, which is often called Tana, and for me, one of the hardest capitals to pronounce in the world. It is home to 3 million people and serves as the country's political, economic, and cultural hub. The city is known for its steep hills, red clay buildings, crowded markets, and constant motion. It took me 56 hours to get here from San Diego. The island isn't easy to reach.
I made it to Madagascar, and no one speaks English here. It's all in français, and it's been a little difficult already getting around the city. I'm at my hostel right now, and the coolest part is they got a whole band set up in the other room, so I'm excited to meet some musicians tonight and get started on creating an awesome song. Oh, and the lights just went out. There went the power.
There's nothing like arriving in a country you've never been to before and starting a new adventure. I was so motivated to write a new song, and this band was really inspiring me. Since I already could tell it was going to be difficult to communicate with locals, I had this idea for a song about understanding someone from their smile and their eyes. The nightlife in Tana had a real raw energy to it. Everywhere you went, there were live bands playing and really cool, diverse music.
In Madagascar, it's not really safe, but I really appreciate the people who enjoy just to be here, and we really want to welcome you to come to Madagascar, whatever you come from. I really appreciate you guys, from advertising the city.
This morning I'm exploring this city that 3 million people call home. The main market in Tana is centered around Analakey market, historically known as Zoma Market. For centuries, Zoma was one of the largest open-air markets in the world, once operating every Friday. Today, Analakey functions daily and remains the commercial heartbeat of the city. You'll find everything here. Fresh produce, rice by the sack, spices, manila beans, dried fish, meat, secondhand clothing, phone accessories, handmade crafts, and street food. It's loud, crowded, and chaotic. Vendors calling out prices, taxis pushing through foot traffic, and constant bargaining. Prices are rarely fixed, especially for foreigners, and negotiation is expected. The market reflects everyday Malagasy life. Informal and built on relationship rather than systems. For visitors, Analakey is less a tourist stop and more a raw introduction to how Tana actually functions.
Getting burned by the flames, hot to the touch, sweet like creme brulee. You and me on in these summer days, out back in the sun, I was begging you to stay. Maybe you could be mine for the summertime. I'm still single and you're looking so fine. We could pretend it's 2000 getting crazy. What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do?
This castle in Tana is Rova of Antananarivo, a royal palace complex that sits on the highest hill in the city and dominates the skyline. Built in the early 1800s, the Rova was the political and spiritual center of the Marina Kingdom and home to Madagascar's monarchs. From here, rulers governed much of the island, and its location symbolized power, protection, and connection to ancestors.
Tell me the name of the instrument?
We call it Vahila. It's a traditional instrument and typical instrument from Madagascar. It's made from bamboo wood. To play, you see this, is sol, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, si, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
I heard there was a lemur park about 25 kilometers outside the city, so I hopped in a taxi and was expecting a 30-minute drive. Instead, the city completely locked up.
It should have took 45 minutes to get there, but we've been in this traffic for like an hour and a half, 2 minutes behind this parade that started for the football team. Madagascar playing Morocco, and now we're paying dearly for it. I don't think I'm getting into the lemur park, but one in Africa.
So I never got to see the lemurs today. I just can't believe that parade that started. After having the windows open and driving in that traffic for the last 2.5 hours, I'm just drained. It's hard walking around this city and seeing all the poverty here. Madagascar is one of the poorest countries in the world. There's so many little kids begging, and I've prayed this year, Lord, break my heart for the things that break your heart, and there's so many things that can break your heart in this city. So I'm trying to be generous, but also you can't help everybody. And so how do you decide who to give the bills to? I also decided I need to leave this city, so I bought a flight to Toa Messina.
Once I landed in Toa Messina, I took local buses up the coast to a little town called Mahambo. Mahambo is known for its laid-back vibe, fishing culture, and consistent surf breaks. Life here revolves around the ocean. Wooden fishing boats lining the beach, kids playing in the sand, and meals timed around the tide. After the chaos of the cities, Mahambo feels simple, peaceful, and human. A reminder that Madagascar isn't just wild landscapes, but small coastal towns where time moves with the waves. I checked into a small guest house called Vanilla Cafe, just a short walk from the beach. It instantly felt like the right place, not just because of the location, but because of the people. A group of local guys worked there, and they were always freestyling.
Ryan or Ryan?
Ryan.
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 And you?
Kevin.
Kevin. Ah, okay. And Jude.
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 Like in the
like
Bible.
A man.
Jude.
Valerano de Tonga, City alla balano kofa Tonga.
What started as a place to sleep quickly turned into a creative hangout where music flowed as easily as the ocean nearby.
Big connection international.
There's something different in the water that you've been drinking. I want to know if you and I should be swinging from the trees, holding in that. I got this love and it's going down loud. It's like, oh.
Love the people here. Everyone's smiling, saying hello as you pass. Salam. Of course, they don't say hello. They say salam.
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 Salami.
They want 30 for this.
Madagascar produces over 70% of the world's vanilla, but most people don't realize how intense this process really is.
How much?
20. No. 50.
Every single vanilla bean is hand-pollinated, one flower at a time. It can take years before a farmer sees a harvest, and prices swing wildly, sometimes changing a family's fortune overnight. Vanilla here isn't just a flavor. Its livelihood, risk, and hope, all wrapped up into a fragile beam. Because there were so few tourists around, people were openly haggling and even arguing over who would get the chance to sell to me. In the end, I bought 2 kilos of vanilla for about $40.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tony.
I met Tony while walking around the town. He was a local artist painting these incredible pieces that immediately stopped me in my tracks. The problem was my French and Malagasy were terrible, and Tony didn't really speak English.
My life depends on my paint because I understand just doing paint.
So our conversations were mostly smiles, gestures, and broken words. But sometimes language doesn't matter. Somewhere between his smile and the look in his eyes, I could tell we understood each other just fine, and that we were going to be friends.
I come home when the sunscreen's gone, when the storm's moving, when I found someone. You can find me under setting suns with the waves rolling and I had some fun.
Surf culture in Madagascar exists quietly on the edges of daily life, far from crowds, competition, or commercialization. Boards are hard to come by and the lineups are usually empty, creating a culture built on curiosity, respect, and patience rather than performance. Surfing here isn't really a scene. It's a moment of connection woven into fishing, diving, and village life, where the ocean is something to live alongside, not dominate. For me, it was just the surf adventure I'd been looking for. Honestly, Madagascar may just be one of the last great surfing frontiers.
So I was surfing here, and I wiped out on a pretty big wave, and I lost my contact, which normally wouldn't be a problem, but I left the rest of my contacts, all my extra supply, at home. So now I gotta surf one-eyed like a pirate.
One of the best parts of this town was its cuisine.
He's a big boy. Whoa.
All the food was so fresh from the ocean. The lobsters, the fish, and squid.
How much is it?
It's 50.
50.
How much you pay?
I paid 40, but this is bigger.
Since I was struggling to communicate with the locals, I decided to take an impromptu Malagasy lesson.
Hello, my name is Sijak.
Sichet. How do you say hello? But in Malagasy.
Salam,
Salam. How do you say goodbye?
Velum,
Velum. Velum is goodbye. Andemoto, what does that mean?
you go which moto?
We go with moto. Okay.
Not switch.
With
moto.
How do you say how much?
How much? Ochin,
Wochin. And to go to sleep, how do you say good night?
Aturi,
Atori.
Aturi.
Aturi. Aturi. The next morning I woke up early to meet with Tony, a local fisherman who told me he would take me out and show me his work. Fishing in Mahambo is woven into daily life and starts before the sun fully rises.
Filling up on sand for our anchor, huh? Got the anchor ready to go. Captain Tony.
Each morning, fishermen push colorful wooden boats into the Indian Ocean by hand, timing their launches with the waves and tides.
We're in the channel now, headed out to sea. Met Tony on the beach, and now we're going to see what it's like fishing in Madagascar. Bonjour. Salam. Salam.
Tony showed me how simple fishing can really be. No rod, no reel, just plastic Coke bottle, a length of fishing line wrapped around it, and a single shrimp for bait. He'd unwind the line by hand, cast it straight into the surf, then feel for movement with his fingers instead of a reel.
It's like the current pushes this way, so the fish swim through the current. Okay. Every day you fish?
Yeah.
When a fish bit, he pulled the line in slowly, coiling it back around the bottle like it was second nature. It was quiet and patient and incredibly effective. Proof that here, fishing isn't about gear, it's about knowing the ocean.
What's the other fish?
The captain.
Capitaine and
The captain and il y a de là c'est taja.
taja. So we got a capitan and a taja.
From a dead-end road where the locals go, keep the secret close so no one knows. 'Cause these tourists hide in the island vibes from the problems they cannot survive. Don't wanna be like that, but maybe I'm just like that. It's a long way from home. On the road we take, the rules we break.
So the fishing was not too successful today. We only caught 2 fish, unfortunately. It doesn't seem that there are a lot of fish in Mahambo, from what I've heard. You have to go farther off the coast. I think it's just been fished a lot here. But this is life for a fisherman. But Tony's a good captain.
In the end, it was a beautiful experience. I thoroughly appreciated Tony showing me his way of life.
A boat?
Yes.
Okay. How many children you have?
One.
1. Okay. How old is your daughter? 5 years old. Okay. All right, so today is my final day in Mahambo. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do it, but I need to get to the national park on the way back to Tana, which is probably going to be a 12-hour journey, and I'm going to be taking local buses. So I'm going to have to do one stop at a time to figure out where to go. It's going to be an adventure, but overall I feel like I've gotten a real cool vibe from this town. I'd highly suggest for anyone to come here. It's just very difficult to get here. The roads are extremely rough, messed up, cracked. Seems like there's a lot of corruption when it goes into the road. I was actually talking to a woman who started coming here in the 70s, and she said the road was better then than it is now.
We've been waiting for like 10 minutes, no buses. I don't know if today is the day of no buses, but I have a long trip ahead of me. Probably 12 hours to get to the national park. And right now, that's not looking so good. But the roads are really bad here, so I could be playing into it.
I still got some glitter in my truck you left behind when you broke my heart. When the light hits right, those sparkles ignite the memories that burn a fire. Oh, I tried my best to clean up the mess, but nothing will wash you out.
This trip should have only taken 6 hours from Mahambo to Andasibe. In the end, it was a 12-hour long journey. It's crazy because 100 meters of road is okay, and then the next 100 meters are terrible. Chameleons are one of Madagascar's most iconic animals, and the island is home to over half of all chameleon species on Earth. Their color-changing ability isn't just camouflage. It's also how they regulate temperature and communicate mood, stress, or dominance. What really sets them apart are their independently rotating eyes, giving them nearly 360-degree vision, and their long, lightning-fast tongues that can snap up insects in a fraction of a second. Then we came across a praying mantis, which gets its name because of the way they hold their front legs together, as if in prayer, while they wait motionless for prey. But there's nothing peaceful about them.
So the female eats the male one.
They eating the male.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, after the mating.
So she lures them, has some sex, and then boom.
Yeah.
It's unsettling, fascinating, and a reminder that in nature, survival always comes first. Lemurs only exist in Madagascar. You won't find them naturally anywhere else in the world. And there are over 100 different species on this island.
It just feels good to come explore the forest, and so nice to meet you out here. You give me a pound? You give me a pound? It's funny, they like want to interact with you, but they don't really care that much. They like want to show off.
They're highly social animals, constantly communicating through calls, body language, and movement through the trees. In Madagascar, lemurs aren't just wildlife. They're part of the country's identity. Within the group, you'll see them grooming, playing, and coordinating movement through the trees, which helps strengthen bonds and keep everyone together.
This kind of lemur dances like that?
Watching them interact feels less like observing wildlife and more like you're watching a tight-knit community at work. They just might be my new favorite animal.
He was born today? Or yes, 2 days ago?
Today, actually 2 days ago.
2 days. Oh, 2 days. They're like monkeys, but a lot more chill. They don't come after you. This is the brown lemur here. Did you guys have any idea about the situation before you came? No, I didn't know. I'm really curious on U.S. news, if anybody's saying anything.
Not even on international, only on French news I can find something, but not on no international news, nothing. Really?
That's so sad someone died. Young kid too.
I like students, so yeah, that's messed up. Yeah.
I wanted to go to Tana today, but there's riots all in the street.
Yeah.
Why is this happening?
First, there is a problem for the Malagasy people because electricity is cut a long time, every day.
Okay, so if there's no electricity, nobody can work.
No power, no work.
Is it just about the power that people are upset?
And the water.
And the water, no water.
No water.
And this is all because the government is not taking care of the people.
Yeah.
What do the people want to happen? What do they want to see change?
Government, president, and a change for everything for the generation, the children,
Okay. You voted one time in your life?
Yeah. You have to pay to 14.
How much does it cost to pay to vote if you want to vote?
Depends. Maybe maximum 100 reais. Maximum.
Wow. 100, but how much does the average person make a day?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know exactly. I don't know.
But not that much.
Not much.
Yeah. Okay. So the situation in Madagascar is really bad right now. The people are protesting because there's no water or electricity multiple hours a day. The poverty is just rampant and out of control here. So they're protesting in Tana, and I can't get any information if my flight's going to leave tomorrow or I'm going to be stuck here in Madagascar. I'm about to venture out and try to take some local buses to get all the way to Tana. And I'm just praying that the roads are not blocked or closed. A university student's already died in Tana. They took his body through the streets. Government really is not taking care of the people here, and it's a really sad situation. There's been looting and robbings and burning and pillaging going on in the city. People have just had enough. And so that's the city I'm headed towards. A lot of the tourists here right now are pretty nervous on if they're going to get out of the country. I was talking to one family, and their flight back to France was canceled today. So it's just a crazy situation. But I feel moved to go to Tana. I want to meet these guys and go to a studio, but this trip is about so much more. Just making people aware of what's going on in Madagascar. These people are really struggling here, and the situation's dire. Too much corruption, too much money being stolen. So, time to venture to Tana.
Since the filming of this episode, President Andry Rajoelina has been removed from power. An elite military unit known as CAPSAT took control of key government buildings, effectively removing the civilian government. Parliament was dissolved and the military announced a temporary transition government led by senior officials. The situation is still unstable, with the military promising reforms, but no clear timeline for new democratic elections. As of now, the country of Madagascar waits on its future, as the world watches and we continue to pray.
Fasalamana.
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 Cheers for everyone.
Fasalamana, health.
Health.
Yes. Like in French, santé.
Yeah, so if you want to drink, serve yourself. like you're home here at Miyavake's house.
Arriving back in Tena felt like a welcome home party.
Bravo!
The night turned into an impromptu hangout jam session. People trading songs, rhythms, and ideas without any plan at all. I absolutely love the vibe of Malagasy music. It's joyous and harmonious, and the people love singing together. Overall, I was just thinking about how I entered these countries, but what is my purpose here? And so God, please, on this trip in Madagascar, help me to be a light where I need to be burning.
Bro, are these local songs from this area of Madagascar?
The last one that I sing from the south of Madagascar.
From the south?
Yes, south.
Okay.
When we talk about Malagasy music, then Bagashi.
Bagashi.
Okay. Yeah, the song Bagashi is like the melodies just follow the singer.
Okay.
Like when you say...
The singer is the most important part.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the rest
yeah.
is just supporting.
Yeah, like that.
I noticed like on a lot of the songs too, which I think is so cool because we don't do that in American music, but the one guy will say something, so it's like it will be one word, and they lift it up, and it's like I don't know, like we went into the house, and then underneath a bunch of people go, we went into the house, you know? Like, we went into the house. We went into the house. It's not like one person singing the song.
Yeah, so there is a leader.
Like everybody's involved. It's interesting how in the West, though, that we've separated music to be like an individual thing. Come see me sing, rather than a communal thing, and then they're separated from the people, and it's like it's an entertainment thing, right?
And lonely for this one guy.
Yeah, exactly.
They are not happy. Most of them are not happy.
These guys were such a good vibe and fun time, and really inspiring. So I asked Otis if he would join me in the studio the following day.
I was trying to think of some kind of cool song with the singing, how you guys do the singing here. The song idea was, I don't know what you're saying, but in your eyes and your smile, I understand.
Yes, what?
And so I thought, like, when you get to here, it says, somewhere between your smile and your eyes, I can feel this vibe.
Okay, I try to write it with my own dialect.
Okay. And I thought in the beginning here, when I go to studio today, to put Vahila?
Vahila.
It's beautiful.
Okay. You can move this in Kung Fu. This.
Okay.
The real story for this instrument from the deep forest. Yes, they made of bamboo.
Bamboo, yes. After ny razambe atsika nahazo faminanina nanangala anazy nakande izy zany de hitatsika rehefa aveo ohatrany ahoana ny valia tany aloha mbola tsisy corde.
Okay, so our ancestor had like inspiration. They use it just to call the God, the Almighty, and all of the spirits of the nature. This Vahila, they don't need to adjust it. It adjusts automatically. Just follow the nature. Because our ancestors believe the spirits. And when they play it, things just change a little bit.
It just would move by itself?
Yes. Like this one, he tried to adjust it automatically.
fidirana namatra sy ny tany mpameso-pameny tsara mpamevasoro mevabazana zany la mahita la fatabazany mety anatin'ny tany pasoakina ny fombiazana zany mba tsy maty fazakao raha mesoro tany amin'ny andohana itana tena patravidena mety manasakany ery-tanjaka ny fahasalamana voalohan-karena.
Was he speaking in Malagasy?
Yes, Malagasy. Okay. But the dialect he used, just a way to call the ancestor. Even though I cannot understand why, how you say like. When there is people who has been poisoned by another people and they come here to look for healings, and this guy can heal them with the music, and for this music he can know what kind of medicine I will give them, and what kind of sickness they have.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this comes from when you play music, you feel a connection to a spirit. So is it a specific spirit? Is it one spirit you speak to? Like you think that the spirits are all under one God? That there's only one God and the spirits are below them? Or what are your thoughts on that? Because you say the Almighty, but then you talk about other spirits.
They believe the Almighty or the God, and they just call God to order all of these ancestors to help them.
Because I always find this to be the most interesting part of travel, talking about your belief and faith. My belief is in God Almighty, but that He became Jesus. And it's interesting talking to people from other cultures and hearing the belief system that they have.
So right now, as you can see, something changed as the people are developed, and there is another culture involved here in Madagascar, like Christianism things. All of the Malagasy people take the way that they want to go. It's up to the people. I will believe my ancestors' belief, or I will change mine. From this instrument, people can play piano.
Well, I love how you do like the beautiful intros into a song. Like the picking, I think, is so cool too. I think this is very stereotypical Madagascar.
Yes, that's right. How to say that?
Arpeggio.
It's good to start with minor.
And then lift into major for chorus?
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. This was I've made in Mahambo.
In the Mahambo?
Yeah.
In the east.
Patisi nulana, nati ay fevranga, teti si bedina de fuku sami afa, ne fambula tsara, mizara falianga, nati Malagasy fana French and America.
Ne sanga for food, ne sanga for loop, para rekna pray, the one love, sare kung fu.
They say then there is not problem if you are the different origins, both like French or English or Malagasy, but everything's gonna be okay.
Oh, I love that.
Yes,
It's good lyrics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhere between your smile and your eyes, I can feel this vibe deep in my heartbeat.
Tungada fanta ko tapa ko arias ko avangenchkao.
You make this life beautiful,
Sare,
beautiful,
Sara,
beautiful,
Sare.
Foreign streets I've never been before, opening new doors, knowing life has to be more than hurry and worry. Oh God, please won't you turn me to be the light where I need to be burning.
Je ne sais pas ce que je fuis ni ce que je veux, mais tout devient plus clair. Et quand les mots nous séparent, la musique nous rassemble. À travers ça, on se ressemble.
Somewhere between your smile and your eyes, I can feel this vibe deep in my heartbeat.
Tungada fanta ko tapa ko arias ko avangenchkao.
You make this life beautiful,
Sare,
beautiful,
Sara,
beautiful,
Sare.
Somewhere between your smile and your eyes, I can feel this vibe deep in my heartbeat.
Tungada fanta ko tapa ko arias ko avangenchkao.
You make this life beautiful.
Dinka Faswavana.
Dink Faswavana.
Which means then whatever you want to do, you have to think twice and the good things come.
Dinka Faswavana.
Dinka Faswavana. You speak Malagasy.
Dinka Faswavana, Dinka Faswavana, Dinka Faswavana, Dinka Faswavana.
Madagascar never felt like a place you simply visit. It's a place you adapt to, where plans fall apart and the island sets the pace. Somewhere between the city chaos and coastal calm, it started to make sense. What stayed with me most were the people, connecting with strangers somewhere between their smiles and their eyes, even when words didn't work. And so now, I say goodbye, Madagascar, and I continue to pray for the well-being and prosperity of your people.
Arafuna sisena nu ikaluna yo irafabula.